A very good morning, students. As we have started with the 9th standard science, the lesson tissues. We have discussed in our previous videos that tissues, animal tissues and plant tissues. Animal tissues are of 4 types, right? So in that we have started with the connective tissue. In the connective tissue, again there are so many types. Like it may be areolar tissue or the loose tissue, it may be the adipose tissue, and we discussed with the tendons and the ligaments, right? So these are all the connective tissue which helps to connect the tissues of the body, organs of the body. So let us continue, students. The next type is skeletal tissue. See, the name itself tells us it forms our skeletal system, so called as skeletal tissue. So under skeletal tissue, 2 types comes, students. One is cartilage and one is the bone. So let me begin with the cartilage first. Okay. So cartilage, again it is a type of tissue. It is having the matrix. What type of the matrix it has? Jelly type of the matrix. Cheese-like, means smooth it is. So that type of the matrix it has, right? The matrix is made up of the calcium and the proteins. Okay, so jelly type, the smooth it is. So that type of the matrix we find in case of the cartilage. In the matrix, the cells have arranged. The cells in this are called as chondrocytes. As you know, students, tissue is made up of the cells, right? The cartilage tissue is having the cells, and the cells here, these are called as the chondrocytes. So in between the chondrocytes, there is a space. That space is known as lacunae. What is lacunae? The space between the cells. The cells have arranged in the matrix. There is a space. The space is called as the lacunae. Like that we find the cartilage. In the cartilage we don't find any blood vessels, students, and we find in different parts of the body are having the cartilage. Best one is your ear pinna. See, we can bend it like this. How can we bend? Because it is not a hard. The matrix is not hard. It is very smooth. There is a space between that. So you can bend it. And this part is called as the pinna, students. So ear pinna. We find the cartilage in the ear pinna. It may be in the nose. Right? In the nose we find it may be epiglottis, intervertebral discs, means what vertebral column we have, no? In between the vertebral column, the discs are there. In between those discs, we find the smooth one, that is called as the cartilage. And we get it in space, that is called as the lacunae. In different parts of the body, we find the presence of cartilage. It may be the ear pinna, it may be the tip of our nose, it may be in between the vertebral column discs, end of the long bones, ribs and trachea. In all these parts we find the cartilage.
Just now what I taught about the cartilage, students, the same picture I am going to stick it here so that it helps you to make your notes. Cartilage is a flexible connective tissue. We find it in different parts of our body, including joints between bones, rib cage, ear, nose, elbow, knee, ankle, bronchial tubes, and in between the vertebral discs. And it is composed of the special cells called chondroblasts or chondrocytes. Both are same. And unlike other connective tissue, cartilage does not contain the blood vessels. There are so many three types of the cartilage, students, but the types and where you find that all in detail you are going to discuss in your higher classes. Structure showing cartilage between the bones. Cartilage in the tip of the nose. Structure of cartilage tissue. Let us start with the bone tissue. The next type of connective tissue, that to skeletal tissue, is the bone. So skeletal tissue is with the cartilage and the bone. Just now we have discussed with the cartilage. Now coming to the bone. As you know the structure of bones. Bones are strong, non-flexible. That type of the structure we find. What type of matrix we find in the bones? Hard matrix we find. Right? The matrix is hard in case of bones, and the matrix is rigid. It is composed of, or it is made up of, the salts of calcium and magnesium, such as the phosphates and carbonates of calcium and magnesium. So this is the composition of the matrix. In the matrix you find the arrangement, the distribution of the bone cells. The bone cells are called as osteocytes. The bone cells are called as osteocytes. And if you take the transverse section of a long bone, so this is the structure of bone. Just to know this structure, we have taken the transverse section and you are observing under the microscope. If you observe, it looks like this. So this is called as Haversian canal or Haversian system. This is one arm made, students. Like this again it will continue. Right? So this is called as Haversian system. And this is called as the Haversian canal. So this is the matrix of the bone, the full outer one I am telling. See, let me show you here. Like this it is there. So this is the matrix. Right? So matrix is having concentric ring-like structures. It is having the concentric ring-like structures, and these are called lamellae. The concentric rings are called as the lamellae. In between the lamellae, you find these structures. This one you find out, this type. These are called as lacunae. Lamellae, concentric rings. On the concentric rings, you find the presence of lacunae. On the lacunae, these hair-like structures you can see, students. So these structures are called as canaliculi. The hair-like these structures are called as canaliculi. And this is called as Haversian system. See, this is one. Again here the next Haversian canal will be there. Here is one. Like that it will continue. Just to make you to understand in detail to study, I did the one. Okay, students? So like this we find the skeletal tissues like cartilage and the bone. What are all the functions of the bone tissue? How our body is made up of, students? It is made up of skeletal system. What is skeleton? Nothing but it is made up of the bones. So what we can say, what is the function of bone tissue? It helps to form the shape of the body. Right? It helps to form the skeleton of the body. The third one, it covers our important vital organs of the body like brain, heart. Everything is covered with the bones. Right? The next one, it is a storage site for calcium and the magnesium. It is a storage place
or for the calcium and magnesium. Like this, we find the different functions of the bone tissue. Hope you are understanding, students. You have to practice the diagram also, right? So the next one is fluid connective tissue. So let us see in the next class, students. Okay, now take down the home assignment. First one, write the occurrence of cartilage. Write the occurrence of cartilage in our body. Second one, explain about bone tissue. Explain about bone tissue. Explain about means what you will do. What is the nature of the matrix? It is hard. It is made up of what? Calcium, magnesium. What the cells of bones are called? They are called as the osteocytes. And if you take the structure, and these are all we find. And what is the function? This much you have to explain, students. Okay? So let us start the next topic in our next class. Okay? Complete your class notes, home assignment, everything. Thank you.
Structure of Haversian system. Functions of the bones. So bones helps to support, protect the internal organs, attachment sites for tendons and ligaments. Cells are produced in the red marrow of the bones, and storage facility also it will provide. So what I taught, once again I am giving you students.